Hallo zusammen zurück bei Twin Mirror. Wir sind hier in dem Haus, in dem wir zusammen, also wir meine ich jetzt Sam und Anna einst gelebt haben. Dann danach Nick. Nick ist sein verstorbener Freund. In dem Haus wurde eingebrochen. Anna ist natürlich zerstört am Boden und ja, komplett fertig. Und er schaut jetzt sich einfach mal hier um. Die Erinnerungen tun weh, das ist klar. Das ist das Geräusch hier, die olle Jalousie. Weil er sagt, es klingt wie so ein blödes Metallding.
There. I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Okay, wir dürfen nicht hoch. Dann reden wir nochmal mit ihr.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her. You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
It wasn't doomed. It's just like every relationship. It requires a lot of work from everyone involved. Whether people are ready to put in the work, well, that's different. I think we weren't. Not really. At least I wasn't. Good to see you realized that.
Maybe. We were younger. Different. It feels like a lifetime has passed. It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean... You can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Jetzt trinkt sie die heiße Schokolade oder kalt. Er hat es ja nicht warm gemacht. Die waren überall.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. It's not what Anna needed. The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it. It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over. Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date. Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in. Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Alles kaputt. Sogar im Badezimmer wurde rumgewütet. Ist das Ding eigentlich kein Deckel? Oh, was steht hier? Watch your back.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting. Why is it so dark in here?
Naja, die Rollläden sind alle unten. Annas Sachen sind noch da. Oder weißt du das?
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Da konnte er... Ach ja, über den Laptop sind wir gerade.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Transfer in progress.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Ja, dann mach mal schnell aus. Brich ab. Da steckt der USB-Stick. Oh, da ist noch jemand. Das erklärt wahrscheinlich, warum diese Tür zugeschlossen war. Was hat der denn noch genommen?
Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Backups finden, Geheimnisse finden, Schlägertypen finden. Was machen wir?
We need to figure out what Nick is hiding. Did he ever let anything slip? And I mean anything. Did he talk about what he was working on? Anything about him or his activities seem out of the ordinary lately?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if that's where he went to keep his secrets away from you...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Ist die Polizei doch
Couldn't
da?
they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Also mal ehrlich, das ist ein Loch in der Scheibe, das hat man doch. So, er rennt jetzt hinten lang über den Hof hoch zur Angelhütte.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to? Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Ist die kleine Edda da drin?
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
I'm here now, Bug. I have your back. I promised you I would look into your father's death, and I'm doing it. I'm here now, Bug. Listening. I was there in the parking lot, listening.
Yeah, well, but you're just gonna leave again another 2 years? Forever? I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Oh, so I'm mistaken and you did question people? Or did you just say all those dumb things adults say that don't mean anything?
They wouldn't have told me anything interesting.
Or you were just like them? This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Give it time. School should help you figure out what you're good at.
Let me cut you right there, Muley. Like you did this morning. You're not here for me. I don't even know if you know why you're here.
I was here for your dad. Now I'm here for you.
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Was machen wir? Erzählen wir ihr die Wahrheit?
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Me neither. But hey, it worked.
Gut, nun ist die Frage, hätten wir gesagt, ja, wir rufen deine Mutter an,
Now that I've kept your
sie
daughter from
tatsächlich
skipping
gegangen
town.
wäre?
Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend. Joan always liked bugs. There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
Ja gut, ich hätte jetzt wirklich da oben vielleicht.
Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot.
Der Fisch?
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
Waffen. Naja, die muss
Like
man
many
eh
people, Nick
wegschießen.
kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up.
Na, ich will Medikamente sehen hier.
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
Kathy war ja die
These
Ex.
are pretty heavy-duty
Die
painkillers.
Mutter von dem
Very addictive.
Mädchen. Und die hat ja gesagt, die nimmt ja nur
Joan
ihre
wasn't just
Schmerzmittel, sitzt
acting
da
up.
rum.
Kathy has a problem.
Aber wieso sind die dort?
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
Will sich treffen.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails. Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Ich glaube, jetzt haben wir alles. Nee, da haben wir noch was.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Eine kleine Gemeinschaft kümmert sich um jene, die durchs Raster gefallen sind. Ich spreche mit Tyler, einem Mann weniger Worte, Mitte 20 und mit jeder Menge Tattoos über den Ort, an dem er lebt und warum er hier ist. Es ist kalt genug, dass ich bereue, keine zweite Jacke mitgebracht zu haben. Seine Hände zittern jedoch nicht vor Kälte. Dies ist sein 7. Rückfall. Während seines 2. Rückfalls verlor er seine Freundin, beim 4. seine Familie. Beim nächsten versuchte er, das Haus seiner Eltern auszurauben, aber stattdessen schlug sein Vater ihn fast tot. Es ist nicht so, dass ich ihm wehtun wollte. Ich brauchte einfach nur Geld und es ging mir schlecht, dass ich dachte, dass ich sterben muss. Das Haus meiner Eltern war der einzige Ort, von dem ich wusste, dass es da Zeug gab, das ich verkaufen könnte. Dad hat mich erwischt. Ich habe versucht, mit ihm zu reden, aber er hat mir in den Arsch getreten, hat mich mit einer Lampe verprügelt. Ich kann es ihm nicht verdenken. Ich habe mich nicht gewehrt, ich habe mich zu sehr geschämt. Jemand musste mir in den Arsch treten, jemand muss mir immer noch in den Arsch treten. Lynette Branham, 52, mit ergrauendem Haar, sieht ihn voller Mitgefühl an. Lynette ist es, der das Land gehört, und sie legt die Regeln fest. Wenn es darum geht zu entscheiden, wer gehen muss und wer bleibt, ist sie Richterin, Geschworene und Henkerin in einem. Dieser Ort heißt die Bucht. Als die Mine im Ort stillgelegt wurde, verloren eine Menge Leute ihre Arbeit und einige von ihnen hatten keinen Ort, an den sie gehen konnten. Drogen und Kriminalität stürzten sie in jede Muster, denen verzweifelte Menschen oftmals anheimfallen, und Lynette erwischte einige, die auf ihrem Grund und Boden zelteten. Sie erlaubte ihnen zu bleiben, solange sie die Regeln befolgten, kein Diebstahl und keine Gewalt. Obwohl sie im Laufe der Jahre recht viele Leute rauswerfen musste, ist das nicht immer von Dauer. Tatsächlich hat sie gerade einen von ihnen wieder aufgenommen. Er möchte nicht namentlich genannt werden, aber er hat eine Menge mit Tyler gemeinsam. Ein schlechtes Verhältnis zu seiner Familie, eine Mutter mit eigenen Drogenproblemen und eine Vergangenheit voller Gewaltverbrechen. Dieser junge Mann erzählte mir, weshalb er zurückgekommen ist. Ich kann es da draußen nicht schaffen. Jeder haut mich übers Ohr und ich versuche nur, mich nicht selbst übers Ohr zu hauen. Er hat Schwierigkeiten, still zu sitzen und droht jeden Augenblick vornüber zu kippen. Gleichzeitig hat er eine bestechende Tiefgründigkeit an sich. Ich war mal ein halbes Jahr lang trocken, kann mich nicht erinnern, wann ich das erste Mal getrunken habe. Bin in meinen Schnapsschrank eingebrochen, als ich 5 war. Einige Leute sehen diesen Ort und denken sofort an das alte Klischee von den Aussteigern in den Bergen. Aber es ist es nicht, worum es bei diesem Ort geht. Das ist eine Gemeinschaft. Sie alle treiben sie treiben dahin. So. Verloren im Fluss des Lebens, ohne einen weiteren Ort der Zuflucht, aber mit dem Verlangen, es besser zu machen. Lynette schüttelt den Kopf, während er zum Ende kommt. Sie lässt mich bleiben, sagt er. Ich frage ihn, woher er das weiß. Wenn nicht, wäre sie geradewegs zu mir gekommen und hätte mir gesagt, dass ich verschwinden soll, antwortet er. Es ist wahr. Lynette lässt ihn bleiben, solange er verspricht, es nochmal zu versuchen. Sie hat viel Geduld. Die braucht man auch, sagt sie, nachdem der junge Mann sich hingelegt hat. Jeder wird auf seine eigene Weise mit Schmerz fertig. Der Weg, der letztendlich dazu führt, Fehler zu machen, kommt in vielerlei Formen und einige davon sind fast unsichtbar. Es sei denn, man sucht danach. Wir alle straucheln hin und wieder. Die meisten Menschen brauchen ein paar Versuche, bis sie nach einem Rückschlag wieder aufstehen können. Und wenn niemand da ist, der ihnen hilft, dann fallen sie einfach wieder hin. Die Bucht gibt mir Hoffnung.
All right. I think I went through everything here. If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Ne?
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why.
Ne, was haben wir hier?
Man, bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized. Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens. Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
I'm a fish.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with them. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Wir lassen ihn mal hier noch eine Runde sitzen und schauen beim nächsten Mal weiter, was noch passiert. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Bis dann. Tschüssi.